Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest series. And today we were going to come back a bit later, but I've had a youth intake preview. Well, no, sorry, it's not even a preview, it's a youth intake. So we've got our youth intake today, and I'm hoping and praying it's decent. I haven't looked at it just yet myself, but I'm about to have a look. I will give you a little update of where we've got when we actually do the next game, or after we've had a little look at these youth intake players. As you can see, we are down in 5th, so we have dropped off slightly. But let's go and have a look at this intake and see if there's anybody that we can maybe integrate into the first team immediately. Oh, guys, we've got one elite prospect. We've got a strong youth development. A number of the players that have been promoted from our youth to our youth team. We've got every reason to be excited about Tommaso Ridolfi, who has potential to be one of the most gifted players to come through the youth intake at Renate in years. Right, guys, let's have a quick look. And by star rating, very good already. But we'll have a look at from bottom to top. So this guy probably ain't going to be worth our time. And as expected, isn't the best, so I will let the director of football deal with him. We've got Caparoli, who's very aggressive, likes to work as a team, personality is slack. So I can tell you now that this guy will not be signed, so we're going to terminate him immediately. He's not somebody we want around the place, he's just going to cause problems. Luca Esposito, I've seen enough, not good at all. Now we go to the good prospects. He's only a 3-star, 2-star guaranteed if he gets there. Teamwork good, he's a professional player. Determination 14, tackling 12. So he isn't awful, but yeah, he could maybe make it, so we will offer him a contract. So we've given Nicolesi a youth contract. Now we've got the top prospects where this could get interesting. We've got a goalkeeper here, 1-star current ability, potential 4.5 if he goes the way. He is 6'3", good start. Command of area 5 isn't good. Handling 12, reflexes 12, punching tendency, so he likes to punch the ball. He's not eccentric, which is a good sign. Area reach is decent. Communication not too bad. Anticipation is not good, if I'm honest. Decisions decent. Determination decent. Personality is balanced, so it could go either way. He's decent with both feet. I think Cali here might get signed, and there's a good chance, because if we want to grow the youth players, we're going to have to give them minutes. So there's a good chance he could actually well get in the team. Because I'm pretty sure our current goalkeeper is out of contract either at the end of the season or the start of next. But we will have a look in a minute, because I have extended a few contracts since you were last with me. Get him on a 3-year deal, that's perfect. He looks decent actually, I quite like the look of him. So he's going to probably get some youth team football for now. Now this guy has, he's attacking midfielder already, so 1.5-star current ability. His potential's not as high, but he might, in theory, be good enough to... Oh dear. Now, Raffaele Pugliese, I will give him a chance. I will sign him. He can play youth team football for now. But I'm not overly sure if he's going to reach what we need from him. But I know that I've got to give him a bit more wages for them to sign the 3-year deal. Give him a promotion increase. Actually, with him, we'll give him a 2-year deal and just say, look, there's your option. Don't be silly, sign the 2-year. There you go. And now, the one that we've been waiting on, Tommaso Ridolfi. 5-star potential, 1.5-star current abilities, guaranteed 4-star if he gets to his level. Let's have a look. So he's unambitious as his personality, that's a problem. Nothing that stands out, if I'm honest. He is a left back, so that's a good start. He could be trained as a left wing back as well if necessary, I believe. He's okay. He's not obviously what I was hoping for. He's not what I was expecting. But he is okay, and that's good enough. So we're going to offer him a 3-year deal, or 2-year deal apparently. That's what I'm allowed to offer him. And hopefully he signs without an issue. And he does. Okay. So that's our youth intake. Now, let me just quickly run you through what's happened since you were last here. So we'll go back to Portal, across here to previous results. So I believe you were last with us when we beat, I think it was when we beat Gianna. We followed that up with a, wait, was it actually? No, I think we completely confused ourselves. No, it was down here. So I believe I played, who did I play in the last episode? Oh, I definitely played them, beat them 2-1, and we beat Gianna 3-1. So it was right with the Gianna. Since you were last here, we've drawn 1-1 with Vicenza, lost 1-0, whatever you want to call it, to Trestina, and then Albino Leffe, 0-0 draw, which was very poor if I'm honest. But next up for us, we have Lemezione and then Novaro. Now to update you where we are in the table, third place is, well, the title's definitely out of the picture now. We're guaranteed playoffs, and second's out of the question. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the first game of today off camera, show you the result, and then we're going to go into the final game where I don't know what's going to happen, but we will find out in due course. I'm also trying to understand how Cittadella have already qualified for the playoffs, yet Lecce and Alcione have not, and they're above them. So I don't know how that works, but this league does confuse me. So let me go and get this first game out of the way, and then I'll be back with you for the final game of the season. Tell you how that game went. We won 2-0, and Nabil was in goal today. Rodolfi did play at left wing. We wanted to see what he could offer us, and to be honest, on a 7.4, I'm very impressed. He's done very well. For some reason I can't train position. I don't know why. Not sure what I've done wrong there, but if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But yeah, 2-0 win. Can't complain with that. GLM gets 2 assists with a 9.4 average rating. So that's really good. But yeah, 2-0 win. And that puts us in the table. I'm not allowed to press on it from this page because this game's silly. It puts us up into 3rd place. So as it stands, we're in 3rd place, which I believe, does that stop us going to the next round? I need to go to rules. Well, rules are down here. So at the moment, we're going to go to the 3rd round of the playoffs. We're going to miss the 2nd round, and we're going to go straight to the 3rd round. So winning the final game is going to be absolutely crucial. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that. I'll join you when I'm at the match. 3. I think Rodolfo has earned himself a live-com debut. And we're also going to bring the youth goalkeeper onto the bench. So if we are comfortable, I can bring on Cali here, Andre Cali. I'm curious. If he can come off the bench here, and do a job for us, I'll be over the moon. But we're not going to bring him on unless we're comfortable. But let's get into this game. Let's hope that we can go and get a result. And we'll go from there. We'll see what we can do. For our decent side, what formation are they setting up with? A 4-2-3-1. So the traditional Football Manager tactic they're going with. We've got our 5 back with the 2 CDMs and the cam with the 2 strikers. And Rodolfo, Navarro, I'm looking for them. They're quite low down. So let's see if we can do the job today. They've started with the ball here. The free kick, 1 minute and 40 seconds into this game. First highlight we're seeing. They lump it in. It's cleared away by us. Only as far as Montespina, who shoots over the bar. That's good. Not the best of starts from us, but it's not into the back of the net, so I will take that. But I don't think I'll be bringing you any playoff matches unless one comes up really quick after this. I think this will just be the only match of the episode because we've run through the youth intake. But Spaderi now to Bacchi into Spaderi. Gets him behind. Oh, it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Good effort there from Spaderi, but also a great save from the keeper. Come on, lads, just lock in. Well, we're starting to get a bit more control of the game now. As De Leo picks up the ball inside of his own half. Runs into their half. Loses the ball quite poorly, to be honest. I expect more from him. He is a big unit. He can't be losing the ball that comfortably and that easy. And now they're in behind. Morosini goes around. Shoots! Oh my god! Cleared off the line. I think that was a save from our goalkeeper, if I'm honest, but it's been cleared away and that has to do for now. Here we go, now Vassallo. GLM loses the ball in a really silly position. I don't know why he's so narrow. Bacchi gets it back. GLM gives it away again. Come on, GLM. Good challenge there from Vassallo. Now it's into Carlson. Gets fouled and that's a free kick to Renate. Carlson to Vassallo. It's a lovely ball. Can GLM get there? He can. Is he going to go back to the player in support there, which is Bacchi. Bacchi takes a beautiful touch. GLM goes inside Bacchi. Bacchi shoots and it's deflected in. Jacopo Bacchi makes it 1-0. GLM gets the assist. A bit of fortune there for us, but we've took our chance and couldn't be happier with that. 1-0 to Renate and we're doing our job. If we win this game, we are guaranteed third place. Anything after that, we're hoping for a result. They have the ball deep inside of our half now. Thrown in. Now it's Ranieri. Back to City, who's still on that yellow card. They might decide to bring him off at some point. You got Del Urba, who's also on a yellow. Morosini in behind. That's too easy, and it's just wide. We're lucky he didn't take his chance there. That was a huge chance for Navarro. But it looks like we might see this out to half time. There is a highlight here, which does concern me slightly, if I'm honest. We've gone long. Only as far as Ranieri. Ladone. Are they going to get one last chance before the half-time whistle? Ladone, feeble shot, dealt with easily by Nobel. Now it's Basayo. Well, it looks like we're just ticking down now to half-time. This should be the half-time whistle, which has just gone. And honestly, so far, so good. We've had the better chances, we've had the more chances, 9 shots, 8 on target. Can't complain with that. Good possession. But as you can see down here, as it stands, we are getting third. Even a point right now would do, because Lumeresone are not winning. Where are they? Do I see them? There they are. They're 0-0 with Tristina, a team that's actually beaten us as well. No subs needed. Let's go straight into the second half. No formation change, no subs, nothing. Straight into the second half and see if we can just do more of the same, really. That's what we're looking for, a bit more of the same. I just don't think I could bring on the youngster. We're going to bring on Tonti for Carlson. Bacchi is, well, I don't know what the gap is to the playoff game, so I think I'm going to rest Bacchi for Benetti. Bossiello, how do you say his name? Marco Bocioso, or something like that. He's going to come off. We're going to bring on Oretio in defence. We're just protecting a couple of legs here for the big games that are going to come up here in the playoffs. Because we're guaranteed playoffs, but I would very much like to avoid a round. Right, Vassallo's going to come off now. We're going to get Vassallo off for... Where's the man we normally bring on? I can't find him. Dinolfo. And do you know what? We are going to give the young lad a chance in goal. Andrea Cali. He can come on and have a few minutes in professional football just to see if, you know, see if he thinks he's ready for this. Give him his little debut. Get the nerves out of the way nice and early. In a game that doesn't overly mean that much, because I'm pretty sure even a draw's enough today. Del Caro now. He's going to do his best long throw impression, but I don't know how far he can throw this. He's taking his time over it. Launches the ball. Spaderi. Godini. Oh, it's a corner. We're going to make our last sub and get Del Caro off and bring on Esposito. Oh no, we're not. We've run out of subs. I must have miscalculated. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did miscalculate. 4, 5. That's on me. We do have a corner here though. Dinolfo. Can he find the big man in the middle, De Leo? He's normally the target on the corners, but he wasn't there. Dante. GLM. One more out wide to Dinolfo. Getting a bit closer. GLM. Spaderi, Bonetti. This is really good controlled football actually. Come on lads, just forward. GLM. GLM keeps going. He's done really well. Can he get in the box? No. He's gone backwards. He's going to go alone here. GLM! Oh, unlucky from Rodolfi. That was his chance to score his first professional goal and only his second professional start. Or second professional game, should I say, to be honest with you. But it does look like we're going to hold on here. And we're going to get the win. 1-0 win over Navarro. And we're in third place, which is massive. And we did need to hold on in the end because Lemexione did win 2-0. So we are in the third round. Not the quarterfinals, the third round of the playoffs. So we will miss a round or two at least. I don't know if there's a preliminary round, but I know there's first round, second round. But yeah, not bad at all. Very happy with that. Now I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to advance until we know who we're playing, when we're playing. And Brescia have been promoted to Serie BKT as the champions. As you can see down here, the stages. You've obviously got that round that's going to happen first. The play-out round. I don't know what that means. So you got a play-out, then you got the playoffs first round, second round, third round. So we join in the third round. So I will rejoin you guys when we know who we're playing against. Right guys, we've been given our third round playoff draw. And we will be playing against Vis Beccaro 1898. Bit of a mouthful. But we've been given that game, and first leg will be played at... Oh, so it's a two-legs tie. We played at the Tornino Bonelli, which is as lower seeded team. Pescara will have home advantage in the first leg. So we're at their stadium first, and then we'll bring them back to ours. So the next episode, guys, will consist of both of those legs on that Tuesday and the Friday of that week. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you are new around here, please leave a like. If you're looking forward to the playoffs, the episode will go live the following day after this one. And yeah, make sure you subscribe for more and you'll get notified when I go and upload the video. It's 5 PM Monday to Friday. I have been K-PlaysFM. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you later.